today. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The Vikings here hosting Green Bay in the season opener, and they've got one of those quirks in the schedule that is going to work in their favor. They play all 3 of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today, they'll host Detroit in Week 3 and then Chicago in Week 5.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in Week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start Week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. That one goes for 24 yards. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals, the best.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's their quarterback, making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And they are able to add on to their advantage. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the...
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. They'll look to throw here on first down. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Quay Walker in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Touchdown, Vikings! Adam Thielen with career touchdown number 60 as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
The sack goes to Chris Barnes.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Cook will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
First down, here's the run with Cook. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
And he slides to avoid the hit. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught. Smith. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Oh, a good move at the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Vikings, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.